Hi you guys, welcome back to a new video. I am so glad you're here. Today I thought it would be really fun to reorganize my bookshelves in my master bedroom. This is the second part of the house where I keep a lot of my books. I keep some upstairs and I keep a lot of my favorites in my master bedroom. So I've got a big bookshelf beside my bed. I have this one hanging on the wall, and then I just brought in this one that used to house our chapter books for homeschool, and I decided to empty it out today and bring it in the master bedroom and fill it up with some of my favorite paperback chapter books. My favorite paperbacks. So I am deciding today that this is going to be my project. We have more sick kids in the house, so we took a day off of homeschool today, and with the sunshine I was just really feeling inspired to give my room a makeover and reorganize all my books and kind of liven up my room. I'm getting spring fever, as I know a lot of you probably are, and what better way to really uplift your mood than to bring your space some cheer. And for me that means books and plants and just bringing some of that cheerful springtime spirit into my bedroom. So come along with me as I empty off all of my bookshelves, reorganize everything, and then I'll kind of talk you through the process. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. All right, I've got this one bookshelf cleared off. And now I'm gonna dust it really quickly. I have too many books, you guys. This is a fraction. This is just a fraction, but that's all right. I'm gonna dust off this bookshelf and pull my hair up, and then probably take the books off of that one, and then go upstairs and figure out which ones from the upstairs bookshelf are coming down. All right, here we go. We've got it all dusted. I don't have anywhere else to put this printer, so it's gonna stay there for now until I can figure out what to do with it. All right, now I'm gonna take all of those off and put them on the bed as well. We're getting quite the stack. Alright you guys, I brought down some of my books from upstairs because I want to, alright, this bookshelf used to hold our middle grade readers for homeschool, but I'm going to use it for my collection of paperbacks now. So I wanted to bring down all of my paperbacks. They only fit like paperback book. This bookshelf only fits paperbacks. So, sorry, I'm out of breath. I have so many books upstairs, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting my paperbacks in here and then start organizing from there and rearranging as we go. But this is what I've got so far. And now I'm going to go ahead and I guess start there because I know what's going in that bookshelf, which is the paperbacks. And then I'm gonna try to put like most of my hardcover, like nice edition fantasy books over here because I have a lot of those. And that's just where I'm gonna start. And then we'll see what ends up there. I was thinking maybe it'll probably end up being more fantasy, but, and then my classics and special edition type books will be in the living room. So, all right, we're gonna start there and see how far we get. All right, so on the bottom, I ended up doing more of the historical fiction, some Christian fiction, things like that. And then I have a little section of manga. Ignore the screaming. This is kind of a random little shelf here. And some of my Jane Austens, a couple classics, but yeah, just a little bit miscellaneous row here. And then here we have more of my favorite, of course, which is fantasy. And then up here, the same. And I love it. I love this so much. I think it looks good.
파란 하늘에 핑크빛 구름 네 손에 나에게 줄 chocolate I'm feeling so good 눈에 보이는 모든 게 예뻐 You already made my day 다가와서 꽉 안아줄 때 충전되는 이 느낌 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아 지금
All right, you guys, I am finally done. This has been a very big project to accomplish today, but let me give you a quick look at what I got done. So this is my dresser now, and I have this little book holder here, and then the bookshelf up here. I also pulled out some of my little plants that I had stored away, just to add a little bit of spring to the room. And this is what this, ignore that chair, you guys. It's so out of place in here. But this is what this little bookshelf turned out looking like, and I think it turned out so nicely. I really, really, really love it. And then we're getting ready to have nap time, so he is in the bed. Over here, this is what this bookshelf, and I am reading Way of Kings, so that goes right there. But I have all of those up there. I just think it looks nice the way it's set up. I've got all of the kind of young adult fantasy there. This is more adult fantasy. And then some more of like the young adult on these down here. So I love it. I think it looks clean. I think it looks good. And I'm very pleased. So essentially, the room feels like plants and books, which is exactly what I was going for. Pulled out just lots of little, I had a lot of these little things just stored away because I like to use them in the springtime. And some of these little like vintage tins that I pick up sometimes, it just makes me feel like spring is right around the corner. So I'm just loving it. I've got my plants up there. These are real ones, and I love those. And then this one is also real. Let's see if I can get the a Christmas cactus. That one is not real. And then I have a real one up there as well on the back, and then a little fake one in front of it. So I love the way it looks. I think it just turned out so nice. Of course, I'm not going for perfection here, but I think it looks cozy. And now I'm going to sit down and put him in bed and do some reading and enjoy my organized bookshelves. Thanks for watching, guys.